Hello, long time no talk. How is everybody? So, I have not been posting a lot at all, and it's been nice. It's been really nice not to post. It's been a good break. And I'm not going to go full force like I was before, anyways. I'm just so busy with work and other things, but I will be popping on more often. One thing I really want to share is that I have not been weighing myself at all. Right? So I'll be weighing myself tomorrow to kind of see where I'm at. And so far this summer, the summer's over, but so far I started off doing the sugar diet in the spring and it was successful. I loved it. I learned a lot about myself. I learned that carbs are not the enemy. Protein is still king. And I don't need as much fat as I thought. I have been really doing high protein, sometimes moderate protein, very low fat, and high carb. So the carbs are mostly coming from fruit, vegetables, rice cakes, sometimes sourdough bread, most like maybe oatmeal, grits, Ezekiel toast, rice, you know? So sweet potato sometimes. That's about it. So my protein is mostly lean meat. So like lean chicken breast, chicken thighs still, but with no skin. A lot of white fish, tuna, lean beef, like 94% lean ground beef, 93% lean ground turkey. Let's see. Low fat cottage cheese, fat free Greek yogurt, egg, and it's mostly egg whites. That is what I've been eating. The fat is honestly just the fat that naturally comes from the meat that I'm eating. So that is where I'm at. That's what I've been doing. And do you realize how much the food noise is just not there? When I tried to force myself to do carnivore or keto, I don't know why for so long I just forced that. I guess because I did it successfully for a little bit and then I kept chasing that same result and it just never happened. I love low carb. And in fact, one would argue that I'm still pretty much low carb, but there are days where I have 200-300 grams of carbs. But a lot of times it's just 100 or 150. So that's not really high carb. I don't know. I'm eating a well-balanced diet and I just don't have food noise. My food noise is not here anymore. The only time it creeps up is if I start mixing fat and carbs together. Fat and carbs, it's not a good mix. Anything that has a lot of fat and carbs, if I like treat myself to something like that, even if it's a keto treat that has high fat and the carbs, there's no such thing as net carbs. So look at the total carbs. That's a slippery slope. So I stay away from things like that because that's when it creeps up, right? If I'm going to treat myself, I'm just going to have the real thing and just indulge. That is where I'm at. And I'm still weight training. I'm still doing cardio. Like I'm at 13,000 steps right now. I will check in with you to see like what I weigh right now. I've been using the mirror and I've been maintaining my weight loss. I'm actually very happy. But I'm always trying to amp it up. So I might be making another goal to kind of see where I land. So that might be happening. So I'll keep you guys updated. Anyways, thank you if you stayed this long. I appreciate you. And I will check in soon.